Pre-orders are now open for 2 of my new books at once. These are the updated editions of Kazan Mangal and Plov, Culinary Research. 350 grams, 420 milliliters of well-heated vegetable oil for 1.5 kilograms of rice and about the same amount of meat. The book New Kazan Mangal by Stalik Kankishev, like the first edition, is intended to make you fall in love with cooking. And in the book Planet Plov Culinary Research, it is explained in detail why rice needs to be soaked in water at exactly 70 degrees and also salted. But while Kazan Mangal says, do as I do, the book Planet Plov Culinary Research explains in detail in which cases you should fry the meat first and in which cases you should fry the onions first. For Samarkand Plov, the onions should not be fried until they are golden brown. But in order for the beef shanks, the toughest, but also the tastiest and most aromatic meat to cook well, we'll add some water, salt and pepper the meat, and cover it with a lid. Let the meat stew until it becomes soft and tender. Now the meat is about 70% cooked. Look, it's already coming off the bone, but it hasn't yet fallen apart into dry fibers. It's important to understand that if the meat were different, we would cook it differently. Every ingredient requires its own approach. For example, I never claim that carrots should be only yellow or only red. You need to choose tasty carrots. For example, yesterday I bought some, and the yellow ones turned out to be bland and watery, while the red ones were very flavorful. That's why I add much more red carrot than yellow. This is chickpea that has been soaked and half cooked. A bit more cumin and barberry. The carrots should cook for about 20 to 25 minutes. Take another 1.5 liters of water and 1.5 tablespoons of salt. We salted the meat, but not the carrots, so the rice needs to be salted as evenly as possible. There is no universal rice for pilaf. But in my books, I explain in detail which type of rice to choose for each kind of pilaf. Be sure to monitor the evenness of the rice as it cooks. It's not a problem if a little water remains at the bottom. The rice will finish cooking by steaming. Samarkand pilaf is both cooked and served in layers. Now the meat needs to be sliced and used to garnish the pilaf. In my new book, Pilaf Culinary Research, out of 440 pages, 240 are new, and the book New Kazan Mangal has been updated even more. Enjoy your meal.